Hey Pisces, what's up? How's it going? It's me, Archer, and it is time to do your everything energy check-in for the week ahead, pulling on a little work love and all the above. That even though I'm pulling on the current energies right now is the time of doing the reading, these are timeless readings. So whenever it popped up into your algorithm and you found it, clicked on it, decided to come and hang out with us for a little bit, is perfect timing as always. These readings are totally timeless, meant to find you when you find you. And thanks for being here too. Love that like for you. You totally deserve it. It helps the channel, helps get it out there. And TikTok, double tap the screen. Facebook, Instagram, show a little bit of love. For you guys, I choose to be here. It's for you, Pisces. Pisces, you guys are like the fireworks show. You're the grand finale of a fireworks show that everybody, even though it takes forever to get to the grand finale, everybody sticks around and waits for it. All right? You're that big of a deal. Okay? Kind of a big deal. It's cool. All right? Thanks for being here, too. Please set the bell to all notifications and subscribe if you haven't already. TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, you guys are welcome to as well. I do go live Mondays at 7 p.m. Eastern for an all signs, along with each individual sign reading weeknights. So hang out, be a part of the fam. We'd love to have you here. And the art chats, my mod squad is working on manifesting 60,000 subscribers for me for Easter, which I think is a cool present. Thank you guys. And so would love to have you be one of them. All right. And if you would like to check out the other playlists, the other readings, the pick a cards, all signs and more, everything's available in the Archer Astrology link tree, even the bass covers, drum covers, interviews, Archer Astrology stickers, email link, everything. All right, all you got to do is scan the QR code or use the link that's in the pinned comment down below. That'll take you to all the safe to click links. And do watch out for fake archers. There are some out there. I will never reach out to you for a reading or asking you to send me pictures of your palms or telling you I've got important messages. It don't work that way, all right? So just Page of Swords safely. The only way to get a reading with me is to book a personal. And if you'd like to, I do offer the one-on-one Zoom readings and traditional private YouTube videos. All you got to do is shoot me an email to archerastrology@gmail.com. And definitely subscribe because the April giveaway is coming up at the All Signs this Monday, April 14th, 7 p.m. Eastern, followed by an after party at 11:40 p.m. Eastern. There'll be super chats for both. And in honor of the anniversary of the Titanic sinking on April 14th and 15th, we'll be having an after party from 11:40 till 2:20 a.m. Super chats, Titanic messages, the Titanic deck, spirit box session, and everything. So subscribe and I'll see you back here. But anyways, let's get into your energies. All right, what do we have for Pisces? Ooh, did you see that? That was some cool stuff. The Chariot just popped out of the deck. I think something's getting ready to happen and you're coming to the end of a long period of a lot of battles in your life. Because in traditional Rider-Waite, the Emperor drives the Chariot into battle that he returns victorious from. So I dig that to have that pop out. There's forward momentum finally coming into your life. After the Two of Pentacles, after feeling like you've been the energetical scapegoat for everybody, you get to rise to the top and triumph through it, okay? Cancer, Capricorn energy. So let's go. All right, we're gonna do whatever comes out because when you're with me, I'm your protector. I'm the crystals, okay? I'm your ride or die, so I got you covered. Biblical Tarot's doing the heavy lifting and the new deck's doing the clarifiers. You ready? Emperor card. You're Pisces. You were born ready. I told you you're going to level up. Your confidence, your boss type energy is max. Oh my gosh, with the Empress below that. What did you do to my deck? And the Star card, meant to be with the World's card. You're ready for the next chapter to start. I love it. Let's see where it goes. That's some serious major arcana. I'm reading for a chosen one, I can see. That's impressive. You're one of the 144,000 light workers on this planet for a purpose. Let's see what's up with it. All right, give me 2 shuffles for Pisces God. Let's do it to it. Here we go for our grand finale fireworks, saving the best for last. What do we got for Pisces? 2 shuffles. Here we go. 1 and 2. Let's love this deck for the pretty, proud, powerful Pisceans. Here we go. I don't English well sometimes, okay? I was a math major. Deal with it. Overall energy is the 4 of Swords, Libra energy, with the Page of Pentacles in the 10 of Swords and the Moon card, your major arcana, with the 10 of Cups sneaking in behind the scenes. It was stuck to the 10 of Swords. This shows me your dreams are closer. Your destiny, your desires, the stuff you've been working on, that's your dominant card. This tells me the next chapter of your life is about what you want because you've learned the lessons and you're just recharging your battery right now. Like some of you guys, like your cell phone's on like below 20%. You got the low battery light on. So is your body. but you're getting to rise above it. You learn the lessons, pass the test, you're recharging, so you're ready to go forward. Ten of Swords shows you've overcome this, all right? So let's see what we got. Starting with current conditions. Oh no, I want to do the new reading. I want to do the new 10 card spread. It worked out for Capricorn and Aquarius. We're using it for you, okay? Let's go. Current conditions. We have the Chariot is back with the Strength card. Could be dealing with a Cancer or a Leo or a Cusper. Those two are always kind of energetically joined at the hip. It's a thing. I mean, they're zodiac neighbor. I don't know what's up with those two. Okay, Six of Swords and the Six of Pentacles. You also got Aquarius and Taurus comes in. Now, the Six of Pentacles tells me you've been dealing with some imposter syndrome in the workplace that I think you're quietly quitting and looking for something that's more on your level. But then meanwhile, you've been dealing with people bullying you and talking about you behind your back. And even though you've tried to stay very positive, keep the peace, so to speak, and choose your battles wisely, the talking down to you and judging you with no basis of knowing you has you getting to that verge of overcoming it, okay? Feeling like Daniel in the lion's den, Cancer and Leo energy. These major arcanas, I'm thinking by the summertime, you're going to be in a whole different path, okay? And there are some major planetary shifts that I've been watching. That's the point where the pole shift ends and takes effect. Uranus moves into Gemini, and Jupiter moves into Cancer. All right, so there's some good luck and fortune in your 4th and your 5th houses coming up that by the summertime, you're in a whole different place. And I'm hearing a song by Kid Rock, too. Well, actually, Kid Rock and Sheryl Crow. I'm hearing Photograph. That whole, I put your picture away, sat down and cried. That song may resonate to you, or something about closing a cycle, putting a picture away. Or maybe there's even a Pisces going through their phone and deleting old photos. Like a combo with Casey Musgrave's Camera Roll. Those songs may resonate to you, or you might have them randomly popped up in your algorithm in the not too distant future, because this is the week ahead. Okay, now, let's see what's up with the past person, because you're allowed to miss and love whomever you want, however long you want, all right? My title here is just Tarot Reader, not Tarot Tell You What to Do. None of us should tell y'all what to do. We're just the map readers. All right. Death card, Justice card, High Priestess. This is all major arcana. You have a lot of major arcana. You are definitely at the beginning of something completely different. There's massive changes happening. Okay, Scorpio, Libra, Aries, Pisces energy on this. There's a lot of water with some fire too. They weren't emotionally available at the time. That's what it was, wasn't it? High Priestess, they were closed off. They were a closed book. It's like, even though they weren't emotionally available, it's like they were only in it for themselves. This Death card shows us with that Four of Swords at the bottom that this connection had to be put on a pause and a timeout. Okay, this Death card is the Windows blue screen of death in my tarot. Okay, boom, gotta stop, gotta boot down, gotta completely close out all the windows. Sorry, you're gonna lose the tabs you've been saving. This person needed a complete reboot, start from scratch. Too much built up. Very one-sided, okay? Aries and Scorpio energy. But in the beginning, things started moving really fast, didn't they? It seemed like too good to be true at first, and then it became too good to be true. Okay. All right, we'll get some more details on this. The High Priestess, even though I often joke that this could be any sign, blah, 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 it actually, in the traditional energies, is your major arcana. So it could either be dealing with another Pisces, or this person, it's like there's still an energetical cord between you guys. It's like neither of you guys have forgotten about each other. But we'll see what's up. Okay, we'll find out. All right, now, new person, new energies. This could be somebody you just started talking to, or you're single and you're just wanting to know what's coming in. All right, we got the Seven of Swords, somebody that's just healing, Five of Pentacles. This is somebody that I'm being told they're not that good at dating. Okay, I'm being told that it's either that it's like they have not been involved in a relationship in a long time, or there's like an age difference and you guys speak different love languages. Something gets lost in like somebody speaks in full emojis, somebody understands what demure and delulu and skibbity toilet means, and right? Emojis versus complete sentences. But I don't know, there's something here in the Five of Pentacles that is a door waiting to be opened. Because even in traditional Rider-Waite, the key is by the door. So it's like you both are looking for something, or somebody here might even possibly be widowed, possibly. But you were going to be born on the 9th or the 21st, possibly, maybe even the 5th. It seems like something is getting ready to change as a result of like a shift or a timeline jump with all these major arcanas. This is minor arcana. So it's like this person is already in a timeline or a frequency that you're working on coming into. I hope that makes sense. I need more cards to know for sure. Okay, so let's get going. You could definitely be dealing with a Cancer, a Leo, a Libra, a Scorpio, maybe even another Pisces, because you got some serious major arcana there. Aquarius is here too, Taurus, Sagittarius as well, and pretty heavy duty on the Libra and the Cancer energy, it seems like. I just heard of Pisces. It's like, Archer, it's probably a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I only attract water signs. Okay. Water everywhere. Not a drop to drink. Let's go. What's up on this row here? What's Pisces energy? Six of Cups, the Lovers, the Empress, nice, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Justice card. Wow. Heavy duty. But see, confirmation that even for those of you trying to move on, you have that is a lot of major arcana. Pisces, this is not going to be like any reading I've done for you. It's like I'm reading for a new soulmate cycle or a new energy, or this is like the first tap into a new cycle. I think you're leading the way on this because this is a lot of major arcana. You are experiencing a timeline jump. You're quantum leaping, and I don't know how to talk like Ziggy, and I don't smoke cigars, so I can't help you there. But that close, okay? You are working right now because it's kind of like people are trying to figure out how you're accomplishing what you're doing without knowing how much work you're actually doing in private, in the shadows. Like either trying to stay up late or get up early, burning the candle at both ends. Some of you guys have been getting up at like 3:33 in the morning or seeing a lot of repeating threes. Like you're up during the prayer hour. That's the hour that Jesus even woke up to pray in the morning. So some of you guys are in a very energetically charged moment that you're awake, okay? And sure, I know a lot of you might know that as like the witching hour, but maybe some of you guys have even feared that like spell work has been cast upon you or something. Maybe dealing with some black magic as a result of how rough your cycle's been, because it feels like it's been an emotional roller coaster ride with the Lovers, this Gemini energy, okay? Knight of Wands, you're just looking for like a green light to go forward on this. It's like, yeah, they do not see how much movement you do behind the scenes, Eight of Wands, to manifest and bring in. It's so weird doing this in front of a window. I swear I'm going to become like a street exhibit thing. Lunch on a tarot reading. Anyways. Okay, let's see. With the Two of Pentacles on the Two of Wands, you're making plans after coming to the end of a cycle that you're just getting started and shifting into, right? And you've had all these people that are like, you know what, let them talk. You got a lot of people projecting out their own insecurities onto you. Well, you're in a positive law of attraction, law of correspondence energy, right? You know, it's like you're moving nonstop to maintain control of your destiny. You've got your hands on 10 and 2, you know? And people are like, how are they doing? You know what? Let them keep talking. I'm hearing Megan Maroney. I'm hearing I'm not pretty. Girl, let me guess you don't like how I dress, so you're hating on the way I talk. Bless their hearts, right? Let them keep on telling themselves you're not pretty because you've worked hard for what you've done. Some of you guys might even be changing up your looks or your style, new wardrobe, getting back to best, stuff like that, going from strength to strength. And it's just a major adjustment coming out of your comfort zone. That's a lot of major arcana. Like, you're very used to being introverted and private, right? You're not really one to really seek out all that adventure and wild, crazy times, right? You're like an introverted extrovert in sorts. And with this Lover's card on the Justice card, you've got a lot of devil energy that, like, as a result of you being like a chosen one and a light worker, there's a lot of people in the way trying to stop your progress, right? It's like that movie, The Grinch Who Stole Christmas, okay? That movie might even resonate to somebody here. But yeah, Knight of Pentacles, Three of Swords, Two of Cups. It's when the Grinch awakes that morning and like the people watching you're Whoville, okay? For this analogy, just go with it. And like the people spying on you that are jealous and talking behind your back are like, oh, how is Pisces still singing without presents and without packages and without the roast beast, right? They don't know how you're doing it. They don't know you've put in a lot of work, Knight of Pentacles. It's been a long process for you. And I'm seeing a Pisces like making lists. Three of Swords, Two of Cups, pros and cons, the good times, the bad times, even a little reflective. And It's almost like a lists of who or what is needed in your life. Like vision boards you might be into, or manifestation boards. I mean, I sketch stuff out all the time. I usually just visualize too. I think your dreams might be getting activated if you wanted me to bring that up. Hey, Limitless, what's up, girl? Hey, what's up, Janet? How you doing? Infinite Faith, long time no see, sending spinny hugs. On this here, it's like, I keep hearing that's on them, not you. Off this Justice card, which even the past person has the Justice card. It's like the scales are getting ready to balance, but work in your favor, especially with the Seven of Cups on Judgment. If you do feel like you're healing from like spell work or something, might even be affecting your health. You could be going through ascension symptoms right now, especially if you're feeling like you have sinus issues or head pressure or like a seasonal cold. A lot of ascension symptoms present that way. But even though the Five of Pentacles is a health card, I'm not a doctor. If you go to a doctor, okay? If the doctor's like, oh, wow, nothing wrong with you, Pisces, okay. Then you're like, oh, okay, ascension symptoms. But just like, I didn't go to 8 years of medical school. I had more important things to do. So just like read tarot, okay? What I'm seeing on this one, though, is that if you do suspect that like spell work has been cast out upon you, okay? What I'm seeing on this one, remember that when that happens, there has to be karmic balance in the universe, but it's not that God dishes out bad karma back onto people. God is not like that. Honorable mentions to the locusts, the floods, the plagues, the burning bush. Anyways, what? Okay, yeah. But remember, the way that works, if there is somebody that's doing spell work, you're protected as a chosen one. Even Toby himself, okay, will attack you in devil energy as we were going through a spiritual awakening around the globe, okay? Somebody that's like, the spell work bounces off of you. You're protected, okay? It's not that bad karma goes back onto them. What actually happens, you receive a good karmic reward while they receive the Grinch energy. They get to watch you succeed, okay? Like, oh my gosh, like if somebody wishes for you to be alone and miserable for the rest of your life, right? You wind up finding that certain special someone that just catapults a relationship to the top while they go through a divorce. Or they wish for you to never have work or be on government aid forever. And instead, you get an awesome job making a killer ton of money, and they wind up living paycheck to paycheck. So that's kind of how that works out, okay? It's the yin and the yang, circle of life. It's a beautiful thing. But in the Hermit card on this, it's like I'm seeing that it can't affect you. Even though the struggle is real, you're doing a lot of healing, a lot of clearing out of work. You're elevating. So you're like coming out of, like I feel a Pisces that's been a people pleaser for a long time. Some of you guys, this goes back to childhood. Even like I'm seeing a Pisces like hiding in a closet in their room while their parents fought, or even the complete reverse of that where it's like you were expected to be 4.0 honor roll student with the helicopter parents that are like Comanche choppers. But either way, take what resonates on this one, that you're for the first time, you're stepping out of a comfort zone. And instead of pleasing everybody else, you're pleasing yourself. I kind of dig that for you. You have given me some doozy readings for a while too, and you're always like the least watched videos on the channel. This I feel like is a complete transformation where like you are like, this is a good reading. I like it a lot. I like this for you. The Lover's card, why now? Because it's divine timing. It's meant to happen this way. All right? You're at a point with the way the planets are shifting, even the actions of your dominant planet, Neptune, that as everything starts to redirect, we're in energies that we have not experienced for over 100, since 1861. Go back and take a peek at what was happening in 1861. It was the beginning of an industrial era and a revolution, and we're in the beginning of an artificial revolution, a technology revolution. With this anniversary of the Titanic going on right now, there was that awesome National Geographic special that my friend down in Florida sent and texted me, and then my buddy up here in Michigan sent me too. And I'm like, well, I gotta watch this. All my Titanic friends are reaching out. And it was all this 3D sonar side scan imaging that actually gives you this whole view of the ship now, how it looks today. I'm like, oh, that's so cool. We're on the verge of the Industrial Revolution happening again as an artificial intelligence revolution, and you're leading the way, okay? I see some major stresses coming to the end and the end of a roller coaster ride in your life. In the near future, things start balancing out and stabilizing for you, and every little thing will be okay. I like this. Okay, let's see what's up with the Six of Pentacles. What's up with the work money? Thank you. Appreciate you. De nada. Anytime. What? Huh? Yeah. Magician on the Two of Swords. Some of you guys are quietly quitting. You're like, I have learned everything I can from this place. I'm getting out of here, right? If you worked for the Titanic, you'd know there weren't many boats left, and you'd be heading for the boat deck, right? Ace, the Fool card on the Ten of Cups. There's a job you've dreamt about, or something coming in that you don't suspect. It's like by summertime, I see you in like a whole other field or industry, okay? Or like maybe some of you guys are even worried about cutbacks or layoffs, and you're already trying to make plans of what to do next, where to go next, right? What I'm seeing here is that those of you that are stuck and feeling trapped in your current job, I see the potential for a higher up opening that comes in that you'll apply for. Before you get to the point that the bow's underwater, right, is that it's like a transfer or a promotion or a level up. Somebody gets let go or moves, and like you're not even looking for it right now because you're trying to go in a whole nother direction, and then all of a sudden your current employer calls you into their office, and you're like, oh great, now what? What else? Really? Honestly? First I spilt my coffee this morning off my car roof, and now I got, oh, what? And like I see a Pisces walking into an office like that and just be like, what? And they're like, you want a promotion? And you're like, oh, well, yeah, okay. Yeah, literally, when you least suspect it, it comes. Okay, Knight of Cups. There's the coffee cup and the motorcycle. Somebody here either rides a motorcycle or something resonates. Strength card, Leo. Hi, Leo. What's up? Okay, so you could be born on the 3rd, the 30th, definitely, or the 13th. Anything that's got a 3 in it, or you're a life path 3, or somebody's even a life path 33, but those 3s are like heavy duty stalking you. You could literally get a restraining order against the number 3. Ha, ha, ha. 3, Pisces. No, stop it, Archer. What, huh? But now on the works, meanwhile, back at your reading, what are you doing? This is all over the board. 4 Swords, 4 Pentacles. Now we're back because you're elevating. Heads up, the 3s are going to turn into repeating 4s next, okay? So you are coming out of a cycle of the era of the 3s and coming into the 4s. That could even relate to as we leave the age of Aquarius and we're getting ready to enter the age of Pisces. That's a major universe shift. I get it. So what I'm seeing on this one is that, like, you're going to have this like some kind of a new freedom in order to like pursue your goals and recoup your confidence even more. 4 Pentacles. This is like all about the money. And I'm seeing a Pisces that really likes purses or handbags, or you're into fashion or something. Or you maybe you just have a purse for every day of the week. It's cool. I dig it. Whatever. Or if you're a guy, you have different watches or timepieces, you know. It's about the accessories. You love your purses, your bangles, your bracelets. You're shiny, right? Some of you guys might even make a living out of this. Ace of Pentacles to the Chariot. And you got Cancer all over this reading. That's not fair. Like, some of you guys might be in the medical field. Nobody ever walks out of a hospital being like, oh man, I caught Virgo. Oh gosh, I got Aquarius. What am I? It's always like, oh God, I got Cancer. Why did that poor sign get that? Cancer was doomed right out of the start. You know, they could just go back to the turtle and leave the crab out of it. Somebody's got a pet turtle. Ace of Pentacles. What I'm seeing on this one is that you got a collaboration or a business endeavor that involves travel, or maybe you're making vacation plans that you've been saving up for. There's something incoming, or some of you travel for work actually, or you're like a delivery driver or something. But what I'm seeing on this one is that something coming in like nourishes all of your visions and brings your dreams or your destiny into reality. Okay? It's like you've been hanging on. Yeah, ideas you've been hanging on to for a while. Ace of Pentacles. But on the Chariot, like, I'm seeing, actually somebody might be like working on getting your driver's license renewed. Maybe you missed your renewal because your birthday season's already passed, or didn't realize, or license plates or a passport or something. Could be involved with travel or driving. What I'm seeing is that if you're waiting for like an approval, or with all these justice cards, a court case, what I'm seeing on this one is that you might have to chase some paperwork down still or something, but in the outcome, it's like something that you wind up with a little bit of help from someone on the inside, okay? That like either knows the ropes or gives you some kind of help and guidance that really skids this along really fast and gets it through for you, okay? It's almost like It's like some kind of how things get done and work out in your favor faster than like to a point that I see you being extremely grateful for whatever this is. Okay, maybe it's just like you forgot to renew your license plate tabs or your driver's license thingy majiggies or something, and they waive the late fees. They're like, oh darn, due to processing, we can't process late fees, and you're like, oh, thanks. Remember, Americans, tax season, tax deadline is April 15th. America. Anyways, stop. Okay, dead stop, Kit. So I do see here that, and actually for some of you guys that are starting a business, either a website or a brick and mortar business, I'm actually seeing even like a hybrid combo of something, okay? I'm seeing that you working on putting a little bit of self-employed ideas into place for some time. Some of you guys even like you're rebuilding from losing your job due to like a relationship and like a complete reconstruction of your life. But your perseverance is going to pay off. That this can actually grow and hybrid into brick and mortars or multiple brick and mortars combined with an online presence that makes you a lot of extra additional income, way more than you thought. Some of you guys actually will find out you're getting more back on your taxes than you thought for my Americans. All right, cool. All right, let's go forward. A lot of repeating 1s, 3s, and 4s, but I do see you elevating and coming out of the repeating 3 cycle and going into angel number 444. Thanks, Brandy. Thank you, girl. Love you. And thanks for being here too, Pisces. All right. Please subscribe. Please set the bell to all notifications. And I do go live weeknights with each individual reading. Yours is usually always Fridays at 9 p.m. Eastern. I just got a day late today. And also the All Signs Mondays. All right. Let's see what's up with this past person. Because it's telling me they weren't emotionally available at the time. 7 of Pentacles. They led you on. Queen of Swords, Ace of Swords, Hangman, 2. They know they led you on, they're telling me. Even in the silence, they still think about you a lot, okay? This person was the one that made you into the scapegoat of everything. 2 of Pentacles on the Star card. But you came into their life to actually start both of you guys on a healing journey, okay? You guys each triggered each other into a bit of awakenings, all right? Hey, Catherine, what's up? Hey, Melissa. Now, what I'm seeing on this one, it's kind of like, man, they were really one-sided. The world revolved around them, right? And Copernicus figured that out a long time ago. What I'm seeing on this one is that out of the blue, they just ghosted you. They went Casper the Silent Ghost out of nowhere. Could have been like an age difference, maybe even a difference in like religious beliefs or something. Maybe even just beliefs on how people should be treated. Like you treated everybody really, really nice, and this person was, I'm hearing the name Richard. Take it however it resonates. Could be an Aquarius or a Capricorn, maybe a Pisces or a Taurus. Gemini is here too. 3 of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, Knight of Wands. Yeah, somebody figured out they fell in love with you. Oh, somebody fell in love with the mark. They figured out too late. You know what I'm thinking on this one is that like all the constant fighting, this Aries and Cancer, this cardinal energy, all this constant, some of you guys could have been dealing with a twin flame. It's like maybe even just the beliefs, but like the constant fighting combined with the verbal bullying, the control factors to the point some of you guys gave up on this and just was like, I'm just going to go do me. And I'm hearing somewhere over the rainbow from the Wizard of Oz. Some of you guys might even be hearing that in your head or in your thoughts. Or somebody just likes the Wizard of Oz. But it's kind of like they ghosted you out of the blue because of their insecurities, their lack of confidence, which almost bled over onto you, right? 7 of Pentacles on the 7 of Swords. It's like maybe some of you guys destiny swapped. That's got you all 9 of Swords. This person stays up all hours of the day and night thinking about you too. I mean, they're up all night playing, staring at the ceiling on repeat. I mean, Caitlin Petty's Spotify account's going through the roof right now. That's cool. But 3 of Pentacles. It's like meeting the ghost of Christmas pasts or ghost of relationships past where they've got some spirit guides that are showing us some of the karma. It's kind of like, they totally, though, they wish they had known then what they know now. There's a lot of hindsight off of this card. A lot of sense of futility and failure that rises off the 7 of Pentacles. A very more traditional Rider-Waite feeling off of this. It looks like some of their karma, though, is watching you succeed. That Jacob Marley energy that comes in on this Ebenezer, right? And I always thought that story, this Ebenezer Scrooge story, That needs to be readapted and told. That's not just for the holiday season. Nowadays, that would resonate any time of the year. We need to make a general version of that movie, you know, right? Not just a Christmas-themed version, because there's a lot of that devil energy out there right now. But this person wants forgiveness. You know, it looks like the reason that you're thinking about them so much, like how I keep getting drawn back to this Three of Wands and the Queen of Cups out of all the cards on the table, even the Knight of Wands showing they're doing the work. But what I'm seeing is, you know what, they actually are doing the work. That's why, because they're actually, their karmic debt is so heavy on their mind. That's why you're thinking about them, because they're actually working to pay off some karmic debt for the stuff they did to you. It's like somebody that's in AA, maybe drugs or alcohol were a factor here, and like they're going through their 12 steps, and they're at that point where they have to go back and you know, like fix things with 12 people, or go back and, you know, all this, and you're like number one on their list type of a thing. Some of you guys, you or them, may even have your AA or NA chip, which, congratulations, that is a gigantic, massive feat to overcome, and that's awesome sauce, okay? That Ace of Pentacles does kind of look like that. Or somebody, interestingly enough, I'm seeing like casino chips. Like I'm seeing a Pisces that maybe you went to a casino once at some point, and you saved a couple of little, like the chips. You're like, this is my little souvenir, I'm gonna keep this. All right, and it's like stashed away in a drawer or something somewhere. That may resonate. Or maybe it's a memory of a trip you guys went to a casino or something together. But the biggest thing is that they're doing shadow work on your connection right now, where they're looking inward, putting the finger to themselves, and really retraining their programming, okay? So no wonder you guys your ears are burning type of an energy on this, okay? I do see on that Queen of Cups, Three of Wands, they are gonna try to reach out, because there's no place like home, and that's how they feel when they're with you. Okay, Dorothy? You know what I mean, right? But the Queen of Cups also speaks of forgiveness. So when this communication comes in and I see it being a text message or a handwritten note, like something like traditionally, all right? But whatever it is I see that the Queen of Cups often is, it speaks of forgiveness. It's Cancer energy, and Cancer is very intuitive. They forgive people before they've done something bad to a Cancer, okay? I do see them reaching out for a love offer with asking for forgiveness. And at that point, Three of Wands, Three of Pentacles, it's your choice if you want to bring this cycle into the new one, start it fresh in the new energy, or if you want to leave this person with the three cycles, Three of Wands, Three of Pentacles, okay? Choice is up to you. You have free will too, because you're the prize, Pisces. All right, you're the grand finale fireworks show. Okay, could be dealing with a... Could be dealing with a Capricorn, a Taurus, a Queen of Cups. Could be dealing with a tarot reader that sounds like he's going through puberty and working at Taco Bell part-time. Sorry, Pisces, I dropped your taco in the deep fryer. If I had a girlfriend, she'd kill me. Ah. If they do reach out, they are a bit of a green flag, so the choice is yours, okay? And you or them could be born on the 11th or the 12th, the 7th, the 17th, or the 27th. Absolutely, the 3, the 3rd, the 13th, yada, yada. With anything with a 3 in it at that point, you're fair game. The 9th, the 19th or 29th, possibly the 17th, 18th, or the 2nd. 25th. Yeah. Okay. But now, let's see what's going on here. And you could be dealing with a Gemini or a Cancer. There's strong Cancer energy all over this reading. But Leo is pretty heavy duty too. Like, they're neck and neck for both pretty heavy energies on this. Cancer and Leo coming around the corner and the back, whatever. And you did my reading. Star card, Aquarius is pretty heavy duty on this too. But okay, let's go forward. Let's see what's up with this new person energy. Hey, come back here, Judgment card. What do you, stop trying to run away. Silly cards. Okay, I see some of you guys have a couple options. You notice how the Judgment card and the Seven of Cups just kind of hung out? That Judgment card had some pretty heavy energy. I think some of you guys have multiple options in the new department, but there's really only one you have your eyes on. Okay? I got you. Repeating sevens, Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, so with the Judgment cards, like, we're cut it out. All right, so I get it. Let's see what we got on this. And thanks for being here too. If you want to book a personal reading with me, you can email me at archerastrology@gmail.com. I offer the one-on-one Zoom readings where it's like you're here live with me, and traditional private YouTube videos. There's even a thrifty, short and sweet energy check-in video, but shoot me an email and I'll send you back like the pricing, the booking, the details, okay? And the links to all the playlists, the pick of cards, base covers, interviews, Archer stickers, everything. All the safe to click links are in the link tree. Just scan this QR code or use the pinned comment, it'll take you to it. All right, and don't forget, we've got the awesome Titanic Live All Signs coming up Monday, April 14th. There'll be the traditional all signs with super chats at 7 p.m. Eastern and the after party at 11 p.m. Eastern, where we're going to spirit box channel Titanic energies and do some readings with the passages and super chats. It's going to be a good time. All right, we're going to have a good time. It's like an after party, but it's not at Target. Caitlin's are at Target, mine are here. It's cool. I miss Nashville. Thank you, about time. Oh, God's like, I was going to pop the card out. I just wanted you to admit you miss Nashville. Fine. I make a face like that, I'm going to wind up tripping on my way out the door tonight. Anyways, whoa, Page of Swords, this person is already checking you out. Okay. 5 of Pentacles, 4 of Cups. So, you see, on the 10 of Wands, they're fun. They're kind of adventurous. Could be a fire sign. Could be a Sagittarius, Leo, or an Aries. It's kind of like they've got this fun, adventurous side to them that will keep things interesting. It's like a little bit of the mild meets the wild. That you guys balance each other out pretty good. It's a little bit of peanut butter jelly time. They're adaptable, okay? Could be a Virgo, a Gemini, a Sag, or another Pisces, even Aquarius. Something about a baseball game might resonate to you too. Honorable mentions for Johnny Benchco. But yeah, Page of Swords. Or some of you guys, is this like a professional athlete or a celebrity or something? Some of you guys, this is kind of like, remember earlier I felt the butterflies? I'm hearing Casey Musgrave's song, Butterflies. Oh, KP probably sings a really good cover of that. I got to ask her. Anyways, this is a timeline shift. Like, you know how you're in the 5 of Swords up here? We were talking about that grieving and coming to an end and getting into the 6 of Swords energy. This person brings you into the 6 of Swords energy because they're in the 6 of Swords energy too. So they're like already in this frequency vibration from the future timeline. It's really weird, but I'm seeing a Pisces that might get this. That's why I like reading for you. But like this person, it's like you timeline jumped into a timeline that you guys already exist. Because like you got, like this person, like you feel a deep soulmate connection, or you guys finish each other's sentences, or there's some serious vibes on this one. Maybe somebody even likes kayaking, okay? And I'm actually like seeing like tubing too, like, but not like whitewater rafting, although somebody might be doing that, but I actually saw the big black donut tubes like floating down a lazy river type of thing, more of a vibe. So I think this person's adaptable. Because like, yeah, some of you do have a few options too, but this one's the only one that you're interested in. And yeah, like some of you guys are even crushing on your doctor, or your doctor's crushing on you, just so you know. Yeah, I think the doctor's crushing on you, and you're like, yeah, I know it's weird, but I get a discount because of it, so whatever. But I'm not interested. But this person's not that person, but they're established. I like how they got some money, all right? Just that they've taken the time to build up their expenses before getting into a relationship. And you guys were spiritually led to each other as a result of this shift. Like some of you guys will notice Mandela effects disappearing. And of course, there are some that have already disappeared with you timeline jumping. The thing is, once they time jump, you won't remember them anymore. You don't know they ever existed. But as we weed out the old narcissistic energy that is now outdated, that are now basically like the bell bottoms of energy, nobody wants narcissistic emperors. Everybody wants the boss emperors. You know what I mean? The ones ready to take the empress by the hand. So what I'm seeing on this one here is that this is one of those people that are experiencing of the shift, that you're already like, the Mandela effects will start to disappear because like eventually none of us will remember the Berenstain Bears thing. There'll only be one because we're all getting out of that old timeline and quantum leaping. Okay? Some of you guys, this actually is a doctor. 5 of Pentacles. That is a medical card. I don't know. But the Strength card, you got Leo and Cancer all over this reading. They are still neck and neck coming in around the corners in the back stretch. We got a crab running sideways with a lion trying to pounce on it, and I don't even know what they're up to. Something about horse races might resonate to you or this person. You guys do have like, I like the peanut butter jelly vibes on this one. It's like you've called in each other on this with the Strength card to the 8 of Wands. You guys have manifested each other into your lives. It's a result of what you guys have passed to elevate and move up, okay? You guys are in a frequency of a union that already exists in another timeline. It's like a 4th dimension thing that we're getting into. Some of you, this is even the first time you've opened up. Some of you, either you or them both, like this is the first time you've opened up after a 5 of Pentacles, a major heartbreak, like losing a loved one. Maybe somebody passed away, or a great divorce or breakup, something that your guys' energy are very similar. I think you guys don't mirror each other, but you parallel each other. You're gonna find out the more this person opens up that your histories are so freaky similar. It's crazy. Ace of Cups. 3 of Cups into the 7 of Cups on the 6 of Wands. Caitlin Petty shows up for the win. All right. This is like her releasing her Carnival of Light someday. The Carnival of Light's a Beatles song that the Beatles never released. Paul has it still, and none of them are gonna. It's like every Beatle collector wants to hear that song, Carnival of Light. You know what I mean? Like, this is Caitlin Petty releasing her Carnival of Light, like Stuck Loving You. This person is stuck loving you, and it's gonna start moving fast once they open up. Total foot on the gas. No, I'm gonna crash. This here, you guys might even travel as a result of this or build something together, because this is a success. Somebody definitely, more with the motorcycle energies that comes in on this. And maybe somebody is a musician or singer-songwriter, because there has been a lot of music in this energy, or songs are definitely speaking to you. But what I'm seeing here, this person seems to check all the bright boxes, almost to a point that it might be a little Seven of Cups tempting, the temptation of the devil. Like this, what's the catch? When does the rug get pulled out from under me? Because I'm kind of digging this person. This person's kind of digging me. When's the devil going to rip the rug out? I don't think they're going to. 6 of Wands. You guys are successful in this outcome. It's kind of like, once it gets started, it starts moving very fast, okay? It's looking like for some of you, this is kind of like the last love that you have to look for. It's like with the 6, like I'm seeing a Pisces that always loses your keys type of a vibe. And you know how they always say it's the last place you look? That's kind of common sense, because if the reason it's the last place you look is because you stopped looking at that point because you found the keys. I think you guys have the keys to each other's hearts here. This is something you each have wished for coming into reality. It's a destiny swap, okay? But this is like the good kind. It is a bit of a karmic reward. And the people of the past are just going to have to watch you succeed. Some of you guys might even wind up in the public eye as a result of this. But I love this for you. Wow. Claim this down below, Pisces. We got to make this happen for you. This thing has got very strong Aquarius, Cancer, and Leo energy. Those 3 are like all in the lead. Or some of you guys could be a cusper. Your them could be born on the 1st, the 7th, the 17th, the 18th, the 8th, the 21st, the 14th, the 10th, and the 11th. Without a doubt, anything with a 3 or a 4 in it, boom, you're in right out of the gate. Good to go. All right, and the King of Wands. Look at you guys going forward confident with your drop top down, cruising the streets. Oh yeah. Somebody here actually has a convertible, or you're gonna get one. It's kind of like your Bessie and a Tessie. Anyways, I'm out. All right, leave a comment down below. I know you're busy in that, but it helps the channel and the family, and we are all in this as a team to work together to manifest it for you. Even if you want to leave your private life private, or you just have time to leave an emoji, it helps. It means the world. And even though it takes me forever to respond to them, as soon as you leave that, I get notified, and when my phone goes off, I transmit it right to God, okay? So we're all in this together and working to make it happen for you. Let's manifest it. You're the star. You're in a glow up that you're going to love, all right? And please consider subscribing, setting the bell to all everything, notifications. Just tap bell, tap all, tap subscribe. We'd love to have you here. The Archettes are working to get me up to 60,000 subscribers for my Easter present, which would be so cool. And I'd love to have you be a part of this, Pisces. All right. So I know I always get such low views on Pisces. I always feel like I suck at Pisces readings, but I still love you. I don't care. Even if one person watches this video, that still means I helped one person, and that's my X2420 mission, so I'm good. But anyways, some of you guys, let's see if this connects in. Let's go a little deeper into the super chats, all right? You're welcome. You have a great night, too. Sleep well. Thanks, TJ. Thank you, guys. Christian, what's up? Golden Heart, babe. Sending you hearts back. Thank you. Limitless. All right, let's go for it. Let's super chat. Bop. And thank you guys for the super chats too. So I only got the time to read the 6, but I got your backs. All right, so let's go for it. Let's see here. There we go. All right, let's do it. Shrek, is Fiona ready? Got you covered. All right, let's see. Thanks for the gifts, Brandy. Thank you all my gifters, everybody here on TikTok and Facebook and YouTube and that. You guys are awesome. I love you guys. All right, is Fiona ready? King of Cups, King of Swords, Ace of Swords, Ace of Cups. And I got a single horn honk. And being a Motor City baby, is horn honk spink to me? I'm being told yes, she's completing the level of self-love. What I'm being told, Ace of Swords, if you tried a different or fresh approach and reached out to her, send her a meme or something funny, you'll intuitively know what to do. None of that, are you ready? Make a decision. No text. No text is needed. God's going to help you with this, Ace of Cups. that as you scroll through either Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, whatever, you're going to find a funny meme that you intuitively will know would make her laugh. And you are going to tap it, you're going to hit the send button, you're going to go send it to her, you're not going to type a letter. No text, no emojis, no nothing, just send it. And wait. Okay? Ace of Cups. Knight of Pentacles. Wait. Go wash the car. Get that stick figure drawn in the dirt off the back, and you'll be all right. Okay? Hope that helps. And hilarious if your car actually does need a wash. That is awesome. Did you pick a car yet? Did you pick a new car yet? Or new pre-owned, new to you, whatever. Did you pick a car? I was just wondering about that. Okay, Chanley, how does Gemini feel about me? King of Cups. Are we serious? We're doing it again. It's like the message is repeating. It's the Ace of Swords, King of Cups, Two of Cups. What I'm seeing right now is they're coming to terms at the Chanley. They're coming. They've been in this moment of like right person, wrong time. Because King of Cups, they weren't ready for anything. They weren't ready to open up yet. But Ace of Swords shows they're cutting out that thinking, and in the Two of Cups, now they're like, maybe I am ready for something. Maybe I am at this point. I think they're developing the feelings for you to reach out. Gemini would like to talk to you, or like very awkwardly it's really nerve-wracking to try to ask somebody out. But they're trying to figure an awkward way to reach out and ask you. It might be a little nervous or insecure, but I got a feeling you hear something about like wanting to go and get coffee or catch up or can we talk or somehow coming together to get together for a meetup. Okay? Okay, what's up, Katie? What's up, Empress Tarot? Oh my gosh, thank you, girl. Oh my gosh, y'all, you got to check out Empress Tarot. She does some awesome live readings. I mean, just subscribe and check her out. She goes live. She is a Katie too. She's a little bit like Caitlin Patty. They go live whenever they want to. Nobody tells them what to do. So, I mean, she can go live multiple times a day. You should check her channel out. It's good stuff. Okay, she does some cool collabs too. All right, let's see what we got on a love reading for you. Page of Wands, the Six of Swords. Your person is looking for the answers, is what I'm hearing. Five of Pentacles. Need to open that door. It's like they're looking for their keys from the Pisces reading. Strength card. I see in the love reading is that you, very similar to the Pisces energy, I do see a past person reaching out again. And I'm hearing a really old song, that searching. Gonna find her. I'm gonna find her. Anyways, you know this, or look it up. It's an oldie. Ace of Wands to this also shows a new person is going to make a move on you. Somebody through your digital connections. Ace of Wands, Knight of Cups, really, really likes you. They dig at the vibes you're putting down. And you will have at about the same time a past person wanting to unlock the Five of Pentacles that Casper the Silent Ghost on you, wanting to talk again. About the same time, this new person is like, hey, have you thought about dating me? Or you might even just get a straight, marry me, Empress of Tarot. Just like a whoa. So I see a point of a decision coming your way. All right. Okay. Gen C, love reading. All right, what do we got for Gen C? What do we got for Gen C? Whoa. With the Queen of Wands, with the fireworks card showing off. You might have a Pisces or an Aries coming your way. Queen of Wands is Aries, but the fireworks energy connects to the whole Pisces reading. Five of Cups, Five of Swords. I almost feel like there is somebody new in your energy, very similar to the Pisces new person reading. Four of Cups. However, in your case, it's not a new person. It's somebody from the past that hurt you, that regrets their decisions, and with the Ace of Pentacles, wants to clear the slate and try again. Because they haven't moved on from you. Hermit card of the Four of Cups shows their life kind of stopped when you guys split up. And they're going to take a chance to like come around again. I see a fresh start for you with a false start that didn't get totally off the ground. Okay? All right, so I hope that helps. All right, Shannon. What's up, Shannon? How you doing? Hi. All right, any help with knowing what your Cancer's, Cancer's thoughts or feelings are? And you're a Pisces. Okay, I got you, Shannon. All right, let's see what's up with Cancer and Pisces. First off, we have the Knight of Pentacles to the Ace of Cups. It starts out slow, but then it takes off. Ace of Pentacles into the page, Ace of Cups into the Page of Pentacles, and the Nine of Pentacles confirms Cancer's single. They're not entertaining other options. They've cleared out the baggage from their past and would like to have a new thing going in your direction, okay? So even though Cancer's a little nervous or closed off, I do see they get a little busy. They do like a little bit of their private time. They need a little me time to decompress, to hang out in that shell so their crab claw doesn't go off like a crab claw to the juggler, you know? All right, but what I'm seeing on this one is that the nurturing abilities and the way that you guys kind of take care of each other's dreams or thoughts kind of digs that. He's like, She actually lets me be me, and it's really cool, and I feel really comfortable around her, and I am curious about where this is going to go, but I'm not sure how to really take it to that level. And the funny thing is, it's already happening between the two of you. You guys are already in a connection, okay? And I just see it going forward from here. It's very grounded. It's a very stable connection with all this pentacle energy. It's not always about the money. But we've got the Ace of Cups. It's a fresh approach between you two. Then on the Seven of Swords, I see the potential of you guys moving in together at some point if you guys both approve of that and condone that before marriage. Or it leads to marriage faster than expected, okay? But no, the only reason you might be a little nervous is because of the way you were treated in the past. Page of Cups, this Cancer is real deal. And this Cancer is one of those ones that when you're like, okay, why aren't they responding? Or, oh, I know what's up. They're ignoring me, just like all the past people. No, this Cancer is the one that when you think they're ignoring you, either A, passed out, rock cold, dead to the world, doesn't know the world, could sleep through a nitroglycerin plant with a dump truck. And then otherwise that they like just stay really busy. Okay? So it's that little bit of that time, but they love how you just let them be you. Okay? So like, you're like, they're ignoring me or they're doing something else. And they're not. They're at home on their own playing video games. They're like hanging out with friends doing Batman stuff in the mirror to Bohemian Rhapsody, headbanging, watching Wayne's World. It's not like your past people. This one is going to work out the real deal, okay? He's in a new energy. I dig it. All right? And Shanique. What's up, Shanique? Thank you for the donation. You're very generous. Oh my gosh, thank you. All right, some general love messages with advice or whatever comes out. All right, what do you got for Shanique, God? Hook me in. What you got? Give me everything you got. How about the Fool card? They're going to take a risk. Wheel of Fortune. Why now? Because it's time. Oh my gosh, this is a successful risk or gamble. Rainbows all over the place, especially if you've noticed double rainbows. Hangman, it's all major arcana, the Eight of Wands. I see them moving or relocating to be with you. General love messages. Your relationship involves a move or a real estate agent or something. Eight of Pentacles. Or Eight of Wands on the Eight of Pentacles, and that this is a very equal connection on this, all right? The best advice I see on this one is to go with the flow and let things happen, because what I'm seeing is someone coming in on the Eight of Wands that is going to want to go to another level. You guys could be at a distance right now, and I'm thinking like an actual physical distance or some kind of like quiet home front connection, or somebody moved as a result of the breakup, that they wind up coming back your way. They're not as far away from you as you think they are anymore. You know what I mean? All right, Seven of Pentacles. I see him talking to you and setting the tones to go forward on this. And it does tie into the Pisces, it ties into the Pisces past person reading. Interesting. You got a deep soulmate connection, just major shifts, just like the reading. So I hope that helps. All right, and thank you guys for the super chats. Y'all are very generous. And Pisces, thank you so much for letting me read your life, love, and energy. I love and appreciate you for it. And God, thank you very much for the messages we got for Pisces today. As always, we appreciate your divine protection, direction, and guidance. And manifesting this for everybody, please and thank you. All right, Pisces, enjoy your weekend. The fireworks were awesome. Be safe, drive well, sleep well. And until next time, I'll see you then. Namaste. Peace and love. Archer out. Yeah, Chariot. You got this, Pisces. I love you. All right?